Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah. I want to give a sincere shalom to the brothers out there on the highways and the byways, the elders and the truth. Also want to give a sincere shalom to the brothers and sisters in the elect. Okay, man. Looks like we have some things going on with this whole Ukrainian, American, more so Ukraine and Russia as of now. And, it looked like we got some smoke, man. It looked like some things is happening right now. And who's to say what this thing can lead to? But of course, most brothers, we were kind of expecting this to happen. As we're getting closer to those prophetic times, we'll talk about those rumors of war. I just took a screenshot of a few clips. Just want to make a quick video, kind of going into what's going on and kind of remembering people. We don't know exactly how this could play out, but from what it looks like, this thing can get really big and really fast. You see, even with China, this clip right here says China warns U.S. of full-scale confrontation. Talks Taiwan and Ukraine and Co. So China also is on the verge of invading Taiwan as well, man. So we actually might see WW3. Is response Biden? Russia is alone responsible for the attack, for the death and destruction this attack will bring. The United States and its allies and partners will respond in a united and decisive way. The world will hold Russia accountable. So it looks like, the U.S. Plans on helping Ukraine. Some tweets by Joe Biden. President Zelensky reached out to me tonight and we just finished speaking. I condemn this unprovoked and unjustified attack by Russian military forces. I briefed him on the steps we are taking to rally international condemnation, including tonight on the UN Security Council. It was about 17 minutes ago, roughly. It was about an hour ago. Russia alone is responsible for the death and destruction this attack will bring. And the United States and its allies and partners, I think I just wrote that. I just read that. Okay, yeah, I just did. Sorry, but what you're seeing now, is this brothers out there that's covering this. I just felt compelled to make this and kind of remember people because for some this might be a scary thing, but a lot of us are rejoicing at the things that's happening right now, because what that is an absolute sign of the things that some brothers have been waiting on for a long time. This world, it really makes a spiritual man or a righteous man upset. So to see some prophecies some prophecies take place where we could possibly see the end of it soon, a lot of people will rejoice. You gotta remember, man, we're living in this is an exciting time, really is, man. And I just want to let everybody know, don't ever forget that the Most High is in control of all this. He's the reason, he's in control of, he's the real mastermind behind it all. You got to remember the Lord does all things. And let's just go over that. I just wanted to quickly go into that. We can go into that in Job 1 and 7, and we can read till 12. And the Lord said to Satan, "Whence comest thou?" Then Satan answered the Lord and said, "From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it." Remember they say like the devil is like a a roaring lion, seeing who he can devour, right? But let's get back into this. And the Lord said unto Satan, "Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil?" Then Satan answered the Lord and said, "Doth Job fear God for naught? Hast not thou made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he have on every side. Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. So it's like, the Lord is covering Job. That's what Satan is saying. Like, then you cover him. He's covered. His land is increased. That's just to show that the Lord can put a hedge around you even in these times. So you shouldn't. It's nothing to fear. You even go to Matthew the 24th chapter when it talks about the rumors of war. Yahweh Shai said, but fear not. This is just the beginning. Okay. 11. But put forth thine hand now and touch all that he have, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that have is in thy power upon himself. Put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. So even Satan is under the commandment of the Lord. Okay. The Lord do all things. Let's go to Amos 3 and 6 real quick. Book of Amos 3 and 6. It says, shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? The Lord does all. He does evil and he does the good. He has angels on both sides. He has angels on the left hand side and angels on the right hand side to take up out his will, to do what he commands. Whether it be destroy somebody, whether it be a spirit put on somebody. He hardened the heart of the Pharaoh. So let's go to Isaiah 45 real quick. Isaiah 45 and 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So remember, this is all a part of what the Lord has in store in his plan. This is his move. Remember, just like you go to see the Avengers, right? The creator of the Avengers, Stan Lee, he had to make Iron Man and Thanos, right? You know what I'm saying? So this is how he plans to do it. But also you have to remember this, Israel. You have to remember that you rejoice in this and do not fear. Let's go to Psalms real quick. Even if this war is going on, let's go to Psalms 91 and 5. Okay? Just check this out. It says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. Okay? The arrow. You know what that arrow is, right? That's a similitude to the to the missiles, man. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at their side, and 10,000 at their right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. You know what I'm saying? It will not come near you. If you believe and have faith in the Lord. Let's go to another one, man. Just to encourage people and just give people some, just to strengthen up your spirit. And just remember, don't fear what's going on, no matter what. 27 and 1. It's a Psalm of David. It says, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came up unto me to eat my flesh, they stumbled and fell. So that's just something to encourage you. Just saying, like, the Lord is your salvation, man. Don't fear. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid at all. Let's just get some more. Let's go to Job real quick. Back to Job 5 and 21. It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. You know what I'm saying? You'll be safe, man. You gotta believe that. You gotta really believe you'll be safe. Let's go to and I'm just jumping off precepts. I'm gonna do as many as I could, just to kind of give people a peace of mind throughout this. ultimately it comes from, like I said before, it comes from the scripture. You get comfort in the gospel and in the scriptures and in the prophecies, and just understanding that this is the Lord's doing. The Lord is doing this. Okay, let's go to 50 and 15. It said, shout against her round about. She have had her hand. Let's start over. Okay. Shout against her round about. She have given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done, do unto her. So this is the vengeance of the Lord. You gotta allow the Lord to do his thing. You know what I mean? Allow the Lord to do his thing. And in the meantime, in between time, brothers and sisters, just remember, go to Proverbs 3 and 25. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. Okay? For the Lord shall be thy confidence and shall keep thy foot from being taken. All right? The Lord got you. Just remain faithful. Stay true to what's important. The goals. Keep your eyes on your Howard shot, man. Let's try not to get lost in the sauce. And this is right now is prophetic time. So it's more of a time now to try to stay focused, man. Don't go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the time to think that, even if what's going on right now, even if this tarries or it's just a false sense, even if it's not what we want it to be, or what we hope it is, don't get laxed. Just keep your eyes on your Howard Shah, continue to grow in the spirit, build your spirit up, and do the work, continue to just try to grow in the spirit and apply these precepts and the scriptures to your life and let your light shine, man, and just do it in faith and righteousness. Try our best, man, to defeat our flesh. So just wanted to, make a little quick video because of the times the things that's going on right now. So, hopefully, through the spirit, hopefully you guys are edified and encouraged to remain strong and not be afraid. Don't fear nothing, all right? Don't fear nothing but the Most High. That being said, shalom till next time.